AFTV was sat down because you know what, you could have moved faster than some of our players tonight. Serious, they were so lackluster. There was players playing out there tonight like they couldn't be bothered. I don't know if I brought you up at half time about Aubameyang, right, where he's laughing with Tyrone Mings. Next minute, you know, Mings sprints off, flicks in, and they scored a goal from it. A lack of concentration. We didn't see that against Liverpool. We didn't see that against, Man City. All right, I understand. They just had a really tough game at the weekend. I get that. But they've got to be focused all the time. And the team weren't focused tonight.
No, I'm with you, man. Like, for me, they have to be focused no matter what opposition. You understand? It's not just because you're playing City and Liverpool now, you're putting in performances. You understand? You need to respect and treat every opposition the same. And
they're fighting for their lives, Villa. And you could see that. They fought for everything.
Yeah, like me and Josh had our little, you know what, before the game, calm us down. On the way back up in the lift, I said to him, yo, I know Arsenal, this is the kind of game that we can lose 1-0 after them 2 great performances. We are so predictable. That's how we are, blood. You understand? And that's what's been costing us for a lot of years, is the inconsistency in the team. Because it's ridiculous to go from them 2 high-level performances to that. You understand? It wasn't even like a little drop, it was a dramatic drop. You understand? And what Abba did was unacceptable. You understand? He lost concentration. You can't put the whole goal on him, but he needs to be doing a lot better.
He's a captain.
Especially as a captain, as the leader of the club, as the talisman of the club. You're supposed to, you understand, at key moments you're the one to make sure that, yo, everyone on point now, yeah? You understand? If you see this true, and you get me, yeah, you have to. And I know you're a fun-loving guy, you like the banter, but there's a time for banter. You understand? And there's no time for banter on that football pitch.
Do you look on it and say, you know, with this performance tonight, is it worrying? Or do you look on it and just say, you know what, we had no chance in the league anyway of any.
Yeah, for me, the league was.
The league's dead.
Yeah.
It's a tough game to play after you've had the game you've had to play at the weekend. This was kind of always could happen.
Nah, for me, man, the league was dead from the City game. You understand? And it was buried from the Brighton game. You understand? So for me, it's just about building momentum. You understand? We lost a bit of momentum today, but when you look at the level, the people that came in never pulled their weight. You understand? It wasn't really the man that played on Saturday that were, you get me? Them man, they kind of look tired. Them man, they look like, you understand? They run off their feet. Like I look shattered. You understand? Abba looked tired as well. You get me? Like, you could see in certain players, they look tired. You understand? The likes of Cedric, I don't know what my man was dealing with today, blood. You understand? Like, seriously, it was an absolutely shocking performance from him, blood. You understand? I know he's been out for a long time. He had that wonder goal. Then he had an all-right performance in the Norwich game. But today, like all the players that went in today, yeah, you man should have seen it as like a audition for the final. You get me? The likes of Holden and them man there. You understand? Because Mustafi's going to be out. So the centre-back, there's a place up for grabs. You understand? You've gone in today and you've shown Arteta nothing, blood. You understand? Kalazalak is another one. You get me? All over the place. You understand? Looks like Heady won. You get me? Head's mad. You understand? Like, that's the only thing, blood. Like, it's unbelievable, bro. Like, Sabayas just look tired. You get me? Like I said, it's the man that had the opportunity to come and show themselves. You get me? Like, look at Ainsley on Saturday, blood. You understand? I was probably the only one that had full confidence in him. Let's be real now. And Ty, still. Because Ty backs everybody. You get me? Ty backs everybody. But everybody, like, you understand, who's like man, I was the only one that had full confidence in him, blood. But because I knew that this kid, when he plays, he performs. These lot, you understand? Like, this is the FA Cup final, bro. I don't think they grasp what the opportunity they have in front of them, blood. You understand? It's the FA Cup final, Wembley. Chelsea's in the final, Derby, Baku. There's so much on this game. Giroud the donkey, Louise. There's so much on this game. You understand? The players should want to come in and say to themselves, "Nah, you know what? Yeah, you understand? Let's prove that. Let's prove to Arteta, yo, that when it's cup week and he's planning his formations and he's planning his tactics, he's got problems. Right now he's sitting there and he's like, all right, cool. Louise is starting, Tierney's starting. Who am I putting with them? You understand? It's not like, oh yeah, like da. It's like
no one's giving him a problem, have they?
You get me? You're looking at it and you're like, who would you want in there? The only one who ain't had a chance is Socrates. Maybe he can't do any worse than them, man. There.
And come the summer, you saw that plane that went over the ground before the game.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Right, with saying back Arteta.
Yeah, people sent me the link for it on my Instagram. I posted it up, put the swipe up, and obviously people donated, man. So I want to big up everyone that donated, because you get me, that shows that the fans care. You understand? And you can see that Arteta needs backing, bruv. Because what he has is not good enough, blood. It's not going to get us back into the top 4. It's not going to get us into Europa League, blood. You understand? You got Wolves next year who's going to build.
How many players do you need to bring in?
Honestly, you need another centre back, 100%. Even with Saliba coming in, you need another one. You need a creative midfielder, because there's nothing there. You understand?
There's nothing there today, that's for sure.
Yeah, like since Santi's gone, we haven't replaced him. He's another one that there's certain players that we haven't replaced. You get me? And you can see in the team that you need that kind of player. Like Grealish today, he's not out of this world, but he's better than what we got in the midfield. He gets the ball and he drives with it. He's got ideas. He's brave. You understand? He's got courage. You don't really see that with our midfielders. It's only really Xhaka and Ceballos. Torreira today was absolutely shocking. Let's be real. Shocking. If he ain't going around biting, man, like the pit bull he is, he's useless in that team. Because he can't pass the ball. He don't want to drive with the ball. He just gets the ball, boom, give it to Ceballos. Make Ceballos do something with it. You understand? At least with Xhaka, when Xhaka came on, Xhaka was spreading it to the wings. You understand? Because Pepe come on in time, you see Pepe, boom, pick it to Pepe. You know Pepe's on the wing. You understand? Arteta's got a tough job, blood. And Kroenke, he needs the backing, blood. So spending all this fucking money in America, blood, putting malls in your fucking stadiums, blood. You understand? You're spending fucking how much billions in America, blood. You understand? He's taking the piss, bro. He's moving like we're saying to him, give us 100. He's moving like we're saying to give us 1 billion. We're saying, bro, just drop man a little 250 mil, and we can address what we need to address, blood. You understand? But until then, yeah, Arteta's gonna suffer, blood, like today. And we need to win against Watford, bro. We need to, blood, because this is gonna knock confidence, blood. You understand? You lost to a team that was 18th, blood. No matter how you look at it, you man at 18th. As soon as that Watford result came in, that put Villa's tails up, blood. That they were up for it now. You understand? Because they probably looked at the Arsenal team and was like, yo, we can get at these, man. Certain man ain't playing. You understand? We can win the midfield battle. There's no Xhaka. When there's no Xhaka, there's no midfield. Let's be real. You understand? Like, we have to beat Watford on Sunday, blood. You get me? Dini, you're my guy, bro. Max, you're my brother. You get me? Man, that Bambi, you're nice. Big up yourself as well. You understand? But if I got to relegate your club, blood, you're gone, bro.
Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.